Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by the Epic Speed Driver from Callaway.
Hello, I'm Cara Banks, getting you caught up with what took place on Saturday in the game of golf. The European Tour are finally back on schedule after a 3-hour fog delay on Thursday morning had delayed things quite considerably so far this week, but they completed the second round early this morning, and you will notice Justin Thomas ultimately missed the cut. It was actually a painful one as well. He doubled his last hole to miss it by a single stroke. The 36-hole cut fell at 1 under par. Ultimately, the third round was completed. Rory McIlroy now carries a 1-stroke lead into the final round on Sunday. Let's get his reaction to a third round 67.
Today was a little better. It's hard to it's so blustery, and it's a different type of golf that I'm used to, than we're used to playing here in Abu Dhabi, where there's usually not much wind. You feel like you have a chance on every hole. There's like a little more scrambling involved and longer putts, and so I thought I did well today. I obviously had that big stroke of luck on 10, the ball hitting the pin and going in. But apart from that, I played well. I drove it much better on the back nine, and I hit it much better on the back nine. So I was really encouraged about that.
Highlight of the day was, as you mentioned, the eagle at 10. Just describe that pitch for us.
Yeah. It's funny, these greens here, because I don't know when this course was built, but it was probably around 20 years ago. And I don't think they've redone the greens since, so they've got that thatch to them. So every ball that seems to land on the greens here, it's sort of like a sponge. It doesn't really go anywhere, and that was the first one that really took a bit of a bounce forward for me. And lucky it hit the pin. It was going over the green. I was going to be left with a tricky up and down for par. But sometimes that's what you need in golf tournaments to be in contention and to end up winning is those little strokes of luck every now and again.
Thoughts on tomorrow? Opportunity to win here again after 7 top 3s in 8 years. It's your turn, isn't it?
I can't go into tomorrow thinking it's my turn. I want to make it my turn. I have to go out there and continue to hit the ball like I hit it on the back nine tonight. If I can do that and give myself plenty of chances, I'll have a really good chance.
I like what he said. He can't take his previous experience for granted here. Yes, he often performs well at this golf course, but he's got to try and cross the line on Sunday, and for the first time ever at Abu Dhabi Golf Club. And he will be playing in that final pairing with Tyrrell Hatton, who himself has been particularly impressive this week. A little bit of a stumble today, perhaps by his standards. And actually, when you think about what Tyrrell's done, he had a 5-stroke advantage at one point in that second round. That's obviously totally diminished. And now Rory's in the driving seat. Who do you think has the advantage, if any, on Sunday?
You could say Rory, but as you mentioned, when they went to bed last night, Rory kind of found something. He came out and made a birdie to finish the second round. Hatton went out and made a bogey, so that cut it a little bit tighter. But I thought for Hatton, he was pretty patient today because things didn't really go his way. Rory got off to a really good start. He took advantage of those drives. He got into fairway. The back nine, he played really solid. I thought he was really in control of his golf swing. As he mentioned, a lot of wind, a lot of three-quarter shots. But the coolest shot I thought he hit was on 18. I know he made the shot at 10, but at 18, he hit driver, kind of a three-quarter driver swing. And he was shorter than Hatton, who he's been out hitting by 20 yards all day long. So he had the discipline to do that. He's took advantage of the par fives a little bit better today than he did yesterday. Probably Rory with the advantage, but the problem is when you want something so bad, and I'm sure he does want to win here, other than the Masters, this is the tournament he's played the most in, he hasn't won. So this is one he definitely wants to get, as you said, so much success here.
It's the Rolex Series event as well, so it comes with huge weighting. And we did see Tyrrell put his anger management to good use. When you're feeling glum, pop up a thumb.
Absolutely.
And he did that when he missed a putt. It was kind of fun to watch. Okay, so that's what took place on the European Tour. What about the LPGA? My goodness, did you miss a day of golf if you didn't see this today? Jessica Korda became the 5th player in LPGA history to card a round of 60 and the first person to do it since 2008. As a result, she has vaulted into second place over her younger sister on the leaderboard, 2 behind Danielle Kang, who herself remains bogey-free through 54 holes so far this week.
It was a good day today. I like the way I finished. It was really fun. I'm having a lot of fun this week, and I'm really just happy to have this tournament and hope that it stays with us for a long time.
You touched on some of those lower scores today. One of those was Jessica Korda, who made quite a move up the leaderboard, 11 under today. Were you following at all what she was doing on the leaderboard?
Yeah, I realized on 17 that she shot 11 under. I saw the leaderboard coming on to 18, and then I said, what did she shoot today? And then I saw the leaderboard, and then I was going, wow, that's low. But I heard some chanting and shouting. I'm guessing she made some eagle on 17. But yeah, it's just been really good 3 days, and excited to have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll be playing with the Korda sisters in that final group. What's your game plan here on Sunday?
It's going to be a little bit different because I thought we were going to play with celebrities tomorrow too, at least one of them. But I don't know. I think it's just been fun trying to get into certain groups this week. And I've been harassing the CEO, saying like, oh, can you just let me tee off and lead today? And he goes, no. So, but it's just LPGA tournament, still an LPGA tournament. I've played with these girls before, and just the final round tomorrow.
It was just really fun. I had a great group. They kept it really relaxed. They did walk a little bit further behind me on the last couple of holes. But yeah, no, it was a really good day. I was just playing, concentrating on the next shot with kind of iffy conditions today, a little bit of rain, foggy, heavier air. You know, my caddy came into play a lot. He was really great out there trying to keep me calm and understanding the numbers properly.
A side note, you'll be grouped with your sister Nelly in that final round tomorrow for the first time. You two will be in that final group. What do you expect that to be like playing with your sister as you both try and vie for this victory?
We'll see tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be like. We're just going to have a good time and just be relaxed, hopefully, and let the golf do the talking.
So here are the people that came before Jessica Korda in terms of the 60. She becomes the 5th person to do that. Obviously, only one lady ever with a 59 on the LPGA Tour. That is Annika from 2001. No one had posted a 60 in quite some time. Paula Cream at what is now the Marathon Classic back in 2008. So Jessica Korda gave her father, Petter, who was out watching today, quite the birthday present as he turned 53 and was walking alongside his wife and their mum, Regina, as both of the girls performed incredibly well today. I mean, a 60. We always speak about 59 and there being a 59 watch, but a round of 60 is pretty spectacular. She was 9 under on the back 9. Just describe how special that round was.
You don't ever, like she said, she was in the zone. You want to know the description of the zone? That's what it was. You try to get from A to B, and it's amazing when you get on those rolls. It becomes second nature. You're not doubting what you're doing. You're not even thinking about the shot. You're reacting. And I think that's what you always dream about doing. You don't often get those. But how about shooting 63 and losing ground? Like Daniel Kang. That's the one that really kicks you. But when you talk about Jessica, the way she's played the back 9, yesterday she bogeyed the last 3 holes. You got to wonder, oh my goodness, is she going to lose the momentum? She's played the back 9 17 under par and bogeying those last 3. So if she gets to the back 9 really in contention, either tied or right there, watch out. It's going to be quite a battle. And I love the way she said, I'm playing little sister, but she's going to have to beat me.
You're right about Danielle, by the way. Rounds of 64, 65 and 63 so far this week. Yet everyone was, of course, speaking about what Jessica did when she came off the golf course today, even though Danielle is the 54-hole leader. And as you heard in that interview, in a departure from how they normally do Sunday groupings at the Tournament of Champions, the top 3 LPGA players will be grouped together in the final grouping, and the top 3 celebrities will actually follow them. So the Korda sisters will finally play together in the final group on a Sunday alongside the 54-hole leader in Danielle Kang. And here is how you can watch everything on Sunday. It's going to be another busy day of golf. It all kicks off really early, 2 a.m. Eastern time from Abu Dhabi. Wake up whenever you do on a Sunday, turn on the Golf Channel and watch the first Rolex Series event of 2021 conclude live here on our air. Then we'll lead you into LPGA coverage at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Starts on Golf Channel, continues on NBC at 3 p.m., which is the same time that the PGA Tour coverage kicks off from the American Express. And we will wrap it all up for you here on Golf Central at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we're looking forward to that. And thank you for watching Golf Central on YouTube.